Hello, welcome back to Lorena's Kitchen, Cooking in the Urban Studio. I am making our lentil and ladyfinger, aka okra masala dish tonight with our quinoa on the side. So my onions are now ready for my lentils, pretty much. So we're going to add our tomato and our green peppers first. I'm gonna just let that incorporate in maybe like less than a minute. So my tomato is in and my green pepper is in. I'm going to give it a quick mix around so that at least everything can get going together. My onions are already going for my okra. My okra I took off. It took 7 minutes to lightly saute our okra, get it ready, and now I am starting the masala process. So I just did another tablespoon of coconut oil with my large onion, just chopped up into very small bite-sized pieces, probably about a quarter to a quarter of an inch in a altogether size. And get it all down because these need to get nicely browned as well. And now my onions, my tomato, and my green peppers are ready. I'm going to add my lentils and my scallions, or green onions, depending on what you call them. And we're going to add our water, and then that's going to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And that'll give us enough time to work on our browning of our onions. And pretty much once those are browned up, it's only going to take about maybe 5 minutes for our okra to finish. So we will come back, start our quinoa going. Our quinoa is just going to be seasoned pretty much with a little bit of salt, some garlic. We're going to top everything later on with some chopped parsley. So now time to add our 1 cup of lentils to our mixture. And per 1 cup of lentils, use at least 3 cups of whatever cooking fluid you want, whether it be water, stock, what have you. I'm using water because I don't want to interrupt any of the flavor that I have going on with the flavor of a vegetable stock that is pre-made by somebody else. So in addition to our little mixture, I am going to get our dry seasonings in there. So I am doing a half of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes into our mixture. I'm doing a half a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt, which if you've been with me so far, you'll know that clearly it is one of my favorite ingredients to use. And a quarter of a teaspoon of turmeric, which is also really good. It's great for anti-inflammatory purposes. Put that on the side for now. I am going to give it a good mix around so that everything can get incorporated together so that we get a nice even flavor. And the turmeric gives everything such a beautiful yellowish color. It is very pretty. And my onions are definitely going for my okra right now, which is awesome. I'm going to keep this on a nice low heat. I don't want anything to burn. That is the main thing. Do not burn it. If it burns, you're going to ruin the whole entire flavor of your meal. And down, down, down. And I'm going to add my scallions into my lentils so that that also gets going. Once you bring your lentils up to a boil, you're going to continue to lower the heat. So we're going to go like real low and we're going to simmer for 15 minutes. Now in that time, we're going to have our onions on a very low heat as well, and they are going to continue to brown up and caramelize for us. Right now, the only thing that we can really prepare for is maybe give us a quick chop on our parsley. Make sure it's really well washed. Parsley comes from the ground, so trust me, there could be dirt residue. You want to make sure that you really rinse it well. and get rid of any of the huge stems because they're not so, like, they taste good. Honestly, you can make a tea out of them too if you want to go like all green and definitely not wasteful. I'm gonna just keep these to the side because I think I am gonna make some tea out of them. Put that on the side. And just a rough chop. Nothing too perfect. You don't need to be crazy. But just so that it's gonna be nice enough to like top on top of our plates later on. I love the smell of parsley. It always like brings me back to my childhood, makes me think of my mom, who was Italian and did a whole lot with parsley throughout all of her cooking. Any type of herbs that you can add fresh are beautiful. You should always do dried while you're cooking. Like if you start at the beginning with an herb, do the dried form and then do your fresh form. And I know that's a contradiction to what I just did with my scallions, but the scallions do develop flavor and it is nice to get them going with our lentils early on. So I've got my parsley to the side and I'm going to just keep it on the side for right now because I don't need it anymore. I'm done with my cutting board. I don't need any more with that for now because I'm nowhere close to doing my quinoa. We're going to take about a 15, like maybe, in all actuality, maybe like a 10-minute break because then we're going to come back and finish up our okra, get our quinoa going. And that's about it. It's a really simple meal. It is a very quick meal, so you could do this on a work night. You'll enjoy it. The whole family will enjoy it. You are getting protein. You're getting lots of different colors of vegetables. So you're getting a little bit of a rainbow. So please stay tuned and I will see you in a short break.